Anyway, so she's so distracting, I can't. Hi everyone, and welcome to my art channel. Let me introduce you guys to this adorable little fur ball currently occupying my desk. This is Bella. Say hi, Bella. Hi. Yeah, she's our new little kitten that we've adopted recently, and she's here to stay. She's like very sweet. Let me tell you a little bit about Bella. So she was born to my cousin's cat, and because these kittens, her litter, failed to get adopted before they had to move out of that house, they were going to take these kittens to shelter. So we've decided to take one of them off their hands, and here she is. She's a part of our family. And in order to be a fully fledged member of this family, she needs her own little corner. And in that corner, she needs a little cat tree. So I was going to buy a cat tree for her, but when I looked at the prices, both in the stores and online, they are crazy expensive. And while searching for one of those, I have stumbled upon DIY cat trees. And I immediately fell in love with the idea, as you know I would. So, in order to build this cat tree, I am going to be needing my husband's help because I can't work with wood yet. But someday I'll get there, hopefully. And so it was decided we're going to make a cat tree for her. So I picked up my sketch pad and a pencil and got to trying to come up with a design. Oh, she's awake. Once I've sketched out the design that I like, the next thing was to see what we have lying around the house so we don't have to spend that much money on any of the supplies. And since my husband does work with wood, he does a bit of a carpentry, we have a lot of, scraps of wood and bits and pieces lying around. So Bella, what is it, little girl? What is it? What is it? You're so cute. You're so cute. I know you agree. You agree. She's so cute. She's very distracting too. I find it very difficult to focus with her around because she's just so adorable. You're so adorable, aren't you? Aww. Yeah? Oh, you are so cute. Bella, we're going to be making a cat tree for you. Yes, we're going to be making a cat tree for you. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Yep, that's what we're going to be doing today. Anyway, let's get right into it before this video turns all about Bella's cuteness. Yeah? Okay, so this is what we came up with after scouring around our house. Those are some scraps from shelves, old shelves that Ben has taken apart. We're going to be using these as these support pillars. And then I got these in Goodwill stores. This was just $1.49. So was this thing. This we had lying around. Those are like old lines. Excuse the battery charging. And then I got these also in Goodwill store. It's a very thick material that I will use as lining for everything. And I believe it was like, I don't know, $2 or something. These ropes I found in Dollar Tree store. They were obviously $1.25. So was this little scratching post, which I'm going to incorporate, and these carpet pieces, also in Dollar Tree store. And Bella really likes them. She loves to scratch the thingy. Huh, Bella? You like it? You like it? That's your future treehouse, Bella. So, get familiarized with it. Yeah.
Alright, here comes the designing part, and let's see what we can come up with, taking into a consideration all the stuff that we have to work with so far. That looks like a decent enough base, and now for the fun part. Let's start building. First, we need to cut to size and reinforce these poles since they are just hollow paper tubes. And now it's time to attach the platforms.
Hi, Bella. Do you like it so far? Oh, no, don't jump. Bella, you like it? Bella approves. So this is what it looks like so far. And it seems to have been cat approved. Bella seems to like it, so that's hopeful. It's almost finished. We're just probably gonna need to reinforce it a little bit more because it's a slightly wobbly. And then all that's gonna be left is to dress it up and decorate it. Oh. This is exciting. I can't wait for it to be finished.
So as I mentioned before, the cat tree needed a little bit of more stability, and after some deliberation, we actually decided to use a real tree for that. And would you believe it? Very conveniently, there just so happens to be a tree growing in our front yard. So we decided to borrow one of her branches indefinitely, and the tree thanked us for it. And believe me, my cat loves it. A situation in which everybody wins. I don't know what it is about natural things, but I love to incorporate them in my projects and sometimes even home decor. Like, I love the natural wood look. I even love the dry plants. There's a certain charm to that. But I think for the most part, maybe it just has a nostalgia factor for me because it reminds me of my childhood. It was a thing back then. Anyway, turns out my cat really took well to having a real natural wood attached to her cat tree. I guess it smelled familiar to her and felt familiar since she did spend first 4 months of her life being an outdoor cat. And I'm just loving the look of it and having it in my office, so I guess it works for both of us.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is cover these tubes. And in order to do that, I'm actually going to sand them down a little because they have this really smooth, waxy surface, kind of like the backing of the stickers. So I assume nothing will stick to it very well. So in order to make it work, I have to sand it down. Let's get right into it, shall we? All right, now I'm ready. right, now they're ready to be covered. And now I just have to decide, do I want to use this one or this one? Okay, I decided on this one.
This project has been interrupted by technical difficulties. As I was doing my thing, my poor camera suddenly came down with a high fever and decided to take a break from recording without telling me. And so I kept going with my project, utterly unaware that my camera silently walked out on me until I sensed something wasn't right. By then, however, I had finished the task at hand. But don't worry, I nursed my camera back to its full health and had a little talk with it to always let me know when it feels like I'm pushing it. I am not a monster, you know. We both apologize for missing footage, but trust me, you haven't missed much. All I did was simply covered up the naked poles with a bamboo mat. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. Back to the project.
So the next thing I'm gonna do is wrap this little pole right here fully with jute cord. And then I'm going to cover this with that gray rug that you see laying right there. Yeah, that one. And then I'm going to wrap this pole up. So first I'm going to put the rug here, and then I'm gonna do this. And then I'll figure what to do with these sides. Should I just leave them like that? I mean, it doesn't really bother me that, you know, you can see the wood through it, but I'll figure. Anyway, so hopefully I can get that done today so that tomorrow when my husband is home, I'm gonna ask him to help me put the fake grass on the bottom because he's gonna have to unscrew this branch right here so that we could just, you know, slide it in. And all there's gonna left is just some decor and some toys.
I tried using wood glue to attach the cord to the pole, but that wasn't working so well for me because the wood glue was very runny and sticky and it took forever to dry. So after a bit of struggling, I decided to switch to my handy dandy good old hot glue gun, and it made things for me so much easier.
Okay, so these have been covered, and now we just have to figure out what to put right here. Okay, so I decided to add a bit of a scratching post to that little bit right here, and I think it's gonna look great. There we go, and that will cover it. Not the cleanest cut, but it'll do. Why does it have to be my feet? Ow. As much. Ow, 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 Bella. No. Don't eat me. What is it? So I got this very nice patch of fake grass from an acquaintance of mine whose brother put the fake grass in his backyard, and he had a piece left over that he was just gonna check it, and I was like, give it to me. So yes, so I got this very high quality patch of fake grass. It's a very nice piece. I don't know, can you see? It's like pretty big. Yeah, so I got it for free. I like it when we get things for free. It's awesome. Anyway, Bella really loves this grass. She goes nuts playing in this thing. You know, this is kind of nice. I think I see why Bella likes it. So now that the cat tree is pretty much complete. Oh no. Don't scratch my face. This little creature is dangerous. Well, I'm trying to make a video here. No, what are you doing? Stop it. Anyway, as I was saying, before Bella eats me alive, let's add this fake grass to her tree. Ooh, nice. Alright, since I have a pretty big chunk of this fake grass, I would actually like to do a few things for Bella with it. Maybe like lay a piece next to it. First, okay. But before I do any of that stuff, I need to add grass on the bottom right here. So I'm gonna add fake grass right here on the bottom, and a chunk on this little thing. Just, you know, anything to make things a lot more fun for her, because as the saying goes, happy cat, happy furniture. Are you gonna help me? Oh no, dangerous stuff, dangerous stuff. Let's hope I don't mess this up, because I don't have another chunk of fake grass and they're kind of expensive if I have to buy one. So even though I acquired this for free, still, it's a precious chunk of grass. Woo! Yes. Now I just need to somehow add this right here to the bottom. I think I'm gonna ask my husband to unscrew this branch for now so that I can install this on the bottom. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take a short break because certain someone decided to occupy your little tree. Hi, Bella. Are you tired? Are you tired, little girl? Yeah, you're done messing with me? Okay. I'm gonna need you to move soon because that's gonna get very, very loud. Okay, let's do circles out. Let's see if they fit. Oh, perfect. Maybe there is a much better and easier and efficient way of doing this. However, I am not familiar with that way, and I'm just experimenting and making it up as I go. So go easy on me, fake grass professionals out there, if there are any such among the viewers. Anyway, if I can get this put in successfully, I will be very happy with it. I don't have to be a professional to get this done. Look at that. Somebody's just sound asleep. Oh, we're making all the noise. Huh, Bella? You're such a good kitty. Oh, okay. That is one tired little kitty. Alright, while my little assistant is taking a nap, we're gonna continue with this. Okay, so I made this a little bit bigger, wider than the actual stand itself because I just kind of like want, you know, to have a bit more space here. Now I just need to cover this, and I am debating whether I should do the grass cascading this way. I don't know. I feel like I'd much rather actually throw another piece of grass, you know, on the floor next to it. Decisions. Nobody likes them. Okay, so while I was waiting for my GoPro battery to charge, I've decided to add this little neat thing. Just more surface area for her to scratch against. And before I permanently attach this piece of grass carpet to the base, I actually want to spruce it up a little with this greenery. You know, just to add that little something for her to, you know, play with. All right, let's get to it. Oh, my hot glue is dripping hot glue all over my floor. Ouch. That's why you should never leave it on, just sitting, melting the hot glue. So this is what it looks like, and I really like it. Yeah, it looks good. And now we're going to put this grass on top. It's completely attach it and see how it looks all together. I just had a super adorable idea. I have this squeaky mouse toy here, and I attached it to the little elastic. So I think it would be really cool if I do like a little mouse hole here, like a little, you know, thingy, and the mouse is going to be attached by this elastic inside that hole. And every time Bella is gonna try to pull it out, it's gonna slink right back inside. So just something interactive. I think that's gonna be super cool. Let's do this.
Alright, we have finally completed the cat tree. To be quite honest, we actually finished it a while ago, and Bella kind of grown since then. I just didn't have a chance to shoot a final reveal. And the reason for that is because we were trying to remodel my office a little bit, and as you can see behind me, it is finished. It's looking good and I'm pretty happy with it for now. Yeah, because my office was in state of a chaos. It was a mess. However, it is done and it's ready for that final reveal. She's being so cute right now. Hi, Bella. Let's see it.
So that's it for this video. I'm pretty happy with both how my office is looking and how the cat tree is looking. I know that this video isn't the typical kind of art project that I usually do, but I thought, I'd film the process of us making a cat tree from scratch. That's something we have never done before. I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless and had fun with me watching this process. Thank you so much, you guys, for sticking with me and for continuing to support my channel, even though I post very rarely now because I have just so much going on between trying to get the house in order. And I wish everyone wonderful holidays and stay tuned.